All right, we live? What's happening, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Gonna be playing some more Blood on the Clocktower tonight. We are once again doing Sects and Violets, which is an intermediate script. It's part of the base 3. We ran it last week. I think we ran it 3 weeks ago as well. Getting more into the intermediate scripts, trying to learn them from the storyteller perspective as well. Who knows, maybe I'll do a game as a player tonight as well. But yeah, just getting more understanding with this script, I think, is going to be a good time. Last week we had, I think we played 2 games last week. They were both good wins. Sects and Violets is a pretty good favored script overall, so I'm hoping maybe get an evil win tonight. We'll see. I tried last week. We did Fengu Pit Hag, which, from what I understand, is the strongest combo you can put together in Sects and Violets, and didn't work. Good team still got them. It jumped. Yeah, Max, hop in. We have here. I'll show you we're currently 5 minutes from start time. We've got some seats open. If you're in my server, or if you're in the unofficial server, there's several servers that I post the link for these games on. My main goal, and this is it's not even a major achievement or anything like that, but I would always like to have enough people on these Wednesday evenings to that I do not need to make the game public on the Clocktower app. I would like to keep it as a private game, ideally, and for that I really need 7 people, 7 or 8. If I get 7 or 8, I'm cool. That's cool with me. Hey, what's up, Ezra? How you doing tonight? Getting ready to get started. I think most of these people are people that have played S&V with me before. I don't recognize Topaz Chicken. Maybe that's somebody that changed their name. But yeah, let's hop in. We'll say hi to our players. Okay. Yeah, I'm already set to the right scene. What's happening, everybody? How we doing tonight?
Forever tired.
Yeah,
pretty good.
I'm pretty tired as well. These Wednesday evening streams are I gotta throughout the summertime at least. I'm gonna have to be powering through them because I'm on a modified work schedule in the summertime where I do 10-hour days. I do 4 10s as my work schedule, and Wednesday is one of the 10s, and so it's
pain.
I've been up for a while at this point.
I just keep dying in the British heat.
Oh, the British heat, which is
the UK is not supposed to be this hot.
not comparable to our heat here in the States.
It's
right now.
It's one of those things where the UK is not supposed to be this hot. The houses aren't built for it. We don't really have the infrastructure for big heat waves.
Yeah, you don't have central air conditioning.
No, and it's expensive to get it.
Now, do you guys have window AC units at least? They pump in cold air.
You can buy them, but they're pretty expensive.
That's interesting. Yeah, the first apartment that I had here in Philadelphia, we had it was a really old house, and it didn't have central AC. But I mean, we were able to get a cheap window air conditioner unit off of Facebook Marketplace for like $20 or something like that. I mean, people give those away if you can just go and grab them because they're so damn heavy.
Well, over here it's I think 300-ish for a one of those. Because obviously they're not very common.
Yeah, I know. You'll just suffer through it, suffer through the pain of the heat.
Well, it's because we're a cold country, so the houses are built of brick and everything to keep the heat inside, which means that during heat waves it's even worse.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not the most efficient design for sure.
It was efficient when it was cold, when it it has been for the majority of the UK. It's only more recently where the heat's gotten bad enough to where it's an issue.
All right, so how many do we have? We have pretty full game. What is this, 10?
12, apparently.
Or is it? Okay, I just gotta make sure nobody is in the seats.
No, I read the bottom corner.
Okay, so seat 2 is not a person. Got it.
Okay, yeah, it is then.
Yeah, so
I
we're at
made the
10.
mistake of reading the corner and taking that as the thing.
All right, that's it. Gonna be playing some Sects Violets tonight. Raise your hand if you need like an explanation on madness or anything like that, or alignment switches. Um, Night order. I'm gonna be waking you guys up in voice chat, so everyone here on my live stream can say hello to your beautiful faces. And if we're doing like twins or something like that, I'll wake the twins up together, and you guys will be able to hang out and chat. If you switch alignments or something like that, if you switch character roles, I'll be very specific about what you are and what's going on in the game, so nobody's confused. That goes doubly so for me, because I'm still a pretty like green storyteller for this script. Trying to get my reps in so I can hopefully do strategy guides for this stuff in the future. Cool. Yeah, if nobody has any questions, I'll go ahead and build a bag. Be right back. Arugula, you have anything?
Real quick,
Yep.
do you do madness like? Okay, so if someone's mad as the mutant, do they need to go around and say I am the mutant, or is acting like the mutant by not saying they're the mutant enough? Like, would you execute them for that?
I think it's going to be contextual. I'm not going to be like forcing you to hard claim and tell everybody you are exactly that role to constitute it as madness. I'm probably more like lenient than some other storytellers. I know this is
Okay,
like
so
a more beginner catered like audience that I have here, so I'm not gonna be like
as long
super
as you're
duper hardcore on it. Just
like acting like it,
give it a
okay,
shot,
thank you.
At least make an attempt. That's all I ask. I will be keeping an eye on like private conversations for people that are mad, for sure. Try not to make that too obvious, but yeah, just make an attempt. And if I execute you off of madness, don't feel bad about it. It's just it's part of the script. All right, build a bag. Be right back. All right, everybody. Best part of the stream right here is when we have the hopes and dreams of building a bag in hopes that we get an evil team win. I am not feeling particularly confident. We got our first call for a Vigor Mortis game. So Vigor Mortis, 10 players. That's very interesting. So Vigor is -1 outsider, but we're already at 0 outsiders, so it doesn't change anything. I do think something like Barber as like we could do like Vigor Pit Hag Barber as one of the bluffs. That could be interesting. Like if we do like Pit Hag Witch, you want to do Pit Hag Evil Twin? All right, Pit Hag Evil Twin, you got it. Pit Hag Evil Twin, and then maybe like Barber is a bluff. They know none is in, yeah. They know that it's base 0, so like if you give, I mean, I understand that Fangu is the only +1 outsider on the script, and so they'd have to build outsider worlds. But it would be, if it is a Fangu, there'll only be one outsider. Yeah, I mean, if you're mad as the sage, yeah, I would assume that you're like hinting that you are the sage to people, not like saying you're the dreamer because you're trying to get targeted as the sage at night. At least that's how I run it. That's how I'm running it right now. Maybe I get more strict over time. They know they can claim outsider if they want. That's true. That's true. You're right. That is base 0, so it'd be stronger for the evil team to just give them townsfolk rules to bluff as. Okay, so we'll do none of those as the bluff. Let's go real basic here. Clockmaker, Seamstress, no Snarmer for now. We'll go Mathematician. We'll go Flower Girl. We'll go Oracle. We'll put a Juggler because that's always fun. And we'll put a Sage. You want a Dreamer in there? Okay, we'll swap out Flower Girl for Dreamer. And then that looks okay, right? Do you want Savant as a bluff? Okay, Savant's a tricky bluff because they're gonna have to come up with their info. I actually don't. I gotta put like a Google Doc up on my other screen. So when I do put the Savant in the bag at some point in this maybe the next game. Not saying I will or not, but if I put one in the bag next game, I'll have it up at least. No promises. Okay, so that's our setup right now. I think this is okay. Let's hand it out. All right, everybody got your rolls?
Yep.
Good.
Yes.
Thanks, Dylan.
All right, so let's play some Clocktower. Everybody go to sleep.
Good night, everybody.
All right. You know what? I'll just take your bluffs. All right. You can quarterback this one if you want. I'm just here for the ride. It will be funny, like seeing all the people that are going to the storyteller at night just being the evil team. Clock 2 with the twin. Yep, is what it is. We'll make it work. You want to do Clockmaker twins? Yeah, those are the decisions we have to make right now, right? Is what the twins are going to be. I'm trying to think of one that could be funnier. It is Alex that is the evil twin, and so okay, we'll do that. So Clockmaker is going to be our twin. I don't think there's no other reminder tokens here, and then we have a mathematician in the game, but there's no. I'm not seeing any clear sources of drunk or poison right now, so I don't even know if that mathematician's going to get anything other than a 0 for a while. No, we could do Clockmaker, and Clockmaker's getting a 2. It is funny that, yeah, the Clockmaker is in like an Empath 2 situation right now. We'll see if they do a Vig kill. I guess Vig kill... I have no idea. I have no idea what the strategy is for this stuff. Is Vig kill evil twin common? I guess we'll see. Anyway, let's go ahead and we'll wake up our start waking our folks up. Vigor Mortis evil twin is awful. Vigor Mortis pit hag is godly. Yeah, poisoning some of these neighbors would be nice. The 2 neighbors next to the pit hag particularly is that'd be nice, but start waking folks up. All right. Waiting for one more.
Hello.
Oh, hello, everybody.
Hello.
Alex, Avery, you are our minions for this game.
Okay.
And your demon would be Mr. Duncan with the rainbow Clocktower logo.
Okay. Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
All right, who are we waking up next? That would be Mr. Duncan. Yeah, they were pit hag last week. That's funny. Hello, Duncan.
Hello.
So you are our Vigor Mortis.
Yes.
In our base 0 outsider game. Okay. First, I got to tell you your minions. Your minions are Avery Snow and Alex, who are on the top and the bottom of the Grim.
And Alex, got it.
And then your 3 characters, not in play, are going to be Town Crier, Artist, and Savant.
Cool.
Good luck.
Thank you, sir.
Have they been pit hag 3 weeks in a row? They should be pretty good at it at this point then, huh? All right, who am I waking up next? I think it's twin time, right? It is now twin time. Welcome back, Alex.
Hello.
I got one more coming in this conversation, if that's okay
Gasp.
with
I
you.
wonder who it could be.
Hello.
Hello, Arugula.
Cat. You said Cat was the demon, right?
Uh, I'd like to introduce you to one another. Alex, Arugula, Alex. Alex is our evil twin. Arugula
wonderful.
is our good twin, Clockmaker.
Cool. I'm the clockmaker. Got it.
Yep. Clockmaker time, baby.
Exciting.
All right. Good luck, everybody.
Goodbye.
All right. Going to. That's right. Yeah, the game that we did last week, we had Avery as the pit hag, and Avery just started making good minions, which I didn't work amazing. I mean, they did make a final 3, but we'll see if they do it again. This is a learned experience here, playing the same minion over and over again. This could be a short game with this Clockmaker 2 I'm about to give. Oh, hi, Arugula.
Yeah.
I feel like
How's it going?
it's been a minute, but
I know. I usually go rock climbing on Wednesdays, but I'm too sick to go today. So here I am.
fair enough. There's a rock climbing place like literally around the block from my apartment.
Oh, very
I'm
convenient.
too scared to go. I'm too old. I can't be.
No, you're not too
One-
old.
one-
You're probably my age, right?
One wrong step. I'm 34. So
I am also 34, so I
Wow,
nailed it.
nailed on the
and
head.
you're fine.
all right. I'll have to check with my insurance. Anyway, your number is a 2.
2. Okay, very good. Thank you.
Good luck. All right, let's wake up our dreamer, Mr. X Factor. We're gonna be playing another game after this, Luke. So feel free to stick around. You can hang out in the chat. What's up, X Factor?
Hey, what's up, Dylan?
So you are our dreamer. So
Yep.
pick a player.
Well, I've been seeing these people chatting back and forth, so I'm going to pick Alex.
Alex is either the evil twin or the Clockmaker.
Clockmaker twin. Got it. Okay.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Easy dreamer information there on night 1. It is funny that they're messaging back and forth. I don't have it up on the screen, but I will. The private chat's open. Okay, they are having like a little back and forth. Okay, they're saying it's a Vortox world. I don't know what that means. Let's wake up our seamstress. Hello, Lillian.
Hello.
So you're our seamstress. Your ability says that once per game, you could use your ability. So would you like to use your ability tonight?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Who are we picking?
I'm gonna pick Duncan and Alex.
Duncan and Alex.
Yep.
Duncan and Alex are of the same alignment.
Okay.
Good luck.
Yeah.
So Math Blade. This this may be a short game. We'll see. All right, and then we're just gonna wake up our mathematician and show 0 because everybody's abilities are working just fine right now, to the detriment of me wanting to play this game for several days. I think Cat ghosted me. She didn't pick up. Let's try again. If not, we'll use the text chats. Oh. Hello.
Hello.
So you are our mathematician.
Mm-hmm.
So you learn how many players' abilities worked abnormally tonight, and you get a 0. Everything's cool.
Wonderful. No dashi. I'm hoping.
Yeah,
So-
maybe.
Okay, see ya.
See it. All right. Reminds me of the homebrew modifications to S&V that was introduced by Kinky. Never heard of it. The Vig Omega's poisoning would have been useful there right now. Vigor Mortis Omega. What's the There's another property that uses Omega as the revisions. You know what it is? Oh my god, this is very nerdy of me, but they do that in Twilight Imperium. In Twilight Imperium, the board game, Omega versions of like cards and stuff like that are revised versions to make them stronger, typically. Omega poisoning. Yeah, feel free to put it in the chat. I gotta wake everybody up. Good morning, town. I have unfortunately been killed by a demon, and it was one of the 10 of you. Go find out who did it, please.
Oh, before everyone
Before you
leaves.
leave.
Let's use the time.
Yes, Alex and I were separated at birth, but we have been reunited. So this family reunion, Alex is my evil twin,
And we
Yeah.
are the Clockmaker.
So much.
Clockmaker.
Interesting. Okay.
Numbers? Any numbers?
I think we should tell them to people separately.
Each other.
I mean, evil already knows what the number
I
is.
did. I
That's
did try to
true.
get the number.
Hey, my first ever game. Feel free to kill me at any time.
Yes, I was going to kill you day 2
Yeah, do it.
because of your slip up in town. So I was going to.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, Twilight Imperium is
try and
that's a whole
figure
different
out
beast.
the best option. What's our bluffs?
Hey,
What's up?
I'm going to try to bluff as Spellvant, so I'm just here to say hi.
Sure. So give me 1 second, and I will
Sure.
pull up the savant info that I'm definitely giving you right now.
Well, if you want to, even though it's not real, but yeah.
It's good stuff. It's because you know what? If we're selling the bluff, right? I'm telling
Selling the
you
bluff.
right now.
Okay.
It's one of those two things. Okay.
All right, let
So-
me write this down.
Good.
Okay, go ahead. Yep, go ahead.
Yep. I'm giving you the first thing, and the second thing.
First thing, second thing. Got it. Cool.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Us.
You are muted.
Hello. Thank
Hi.
you.
how's it going?
If you want to have a fun drinking
How's it
game,
going?
if you're of age, just take a drink every time somebody's
Well, this is
accidentally
actually
muted
my
on their
second
mic.
SMB game. How
Ooh,
do
well,
people
You'll
have
last
you
like
played
half
with
a
twins
game.
Before?
have I what?
Played with evil twins before.
I don't think so. I
Okay,
know how
fine.
it works.
No, a Clockmaker would you get a 0 because the Clockmaker would get the wrong number. At a minimum, you would get a 1 if it's Vortox. If it was Vortox and you were getting true information, right? If you were for some reason there was a barista and you were getting true information, you'd get a 1 because at least I know that there's a Clockmaker, right? That I got a number that would be wrong with.
I am a one-time use.
One time use. Okay. Okay, got it.
Yeah, good luck.
Good luck.
How do people?
Correct. So
Officer.
I'll tell you, I'm either the savant, the artist.
Hello.
Anything interesting?
So something really funny happened.
Oh,
So Alex is the evil twin, right?
one of them all. I don't know.
Yep. So if Alex is the evil twin, well, I'm the seamstress, and I picked Alex and Duncan. So if Alex is evil, then Duncan is also evil. So that's really
Okay.
fun.
That's kind of funny, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
Late to my own party.
We're back.
This could be a short game. I'm gonna keep it a buck right now.
Absolutely.
Let me know in the chat. Do we think the game is ending right now? All right, everybody. There are 10 players alive. That means it'll take 5 to put somebody on the block. It is day 1 in an S&V game, so something else might happen right now. So feel free to raise hands if you want to do something that's not nominate right now. Arugula.
Yeah, you know what? I am gonna juggle. I'm gonna juggle Alex as the evil twin, and that's it.
All right. X Factor.
I like to juggle that I am the juggler, that Alex is the evil twin, that Duncan is the artist, and we'll do Avery as the flower girl.
Okay. Topaz?
I'd like to juggle that X Factor is the savant, Alex is the evil twin, Arugula is the clockmaker, and I'm the juggler.
Okay. Anybody get that? I might need to repeat that, but okay. Curvature?
Oh. I'm just in case. I'm just gonna juggle Arugula as the evil twin, and that's it. I don't really.
Okay.
Ideas. I don't know. I didn't touch anyone.
Cat?
I would like to juggle myself as the Vortox.
Okay. And Duncan?
I was gonna juggle myself as the juggler, and that's it.
Beautiful. All right, nominations are open.
I'd like to nominate.
Yeah, that's true.
Avery.
Sorry, who's nominating there?
Sorry, that'd be Alex. Alex nominating Avery.
Alex nominates Avery. Snow. What's your reasoning?
They're across the grim for me. I didn't really get to talk to that many people today. Gotta do something.
Okay. Avery, what's your defense?
I'm a one-time use who hasn't used it, so it's better to keep me alive until I'm spent.
Okay. It'll take 5 votes to put Avery Snow on the block. One vote is not enough. Nominations are still open. Exciting first day. Hard Vortex check time. That's what it sounds
Yeah,
like.
we have to kill somebody. Normally, I would say I'm great Vortex food, but I'm really not this game. So, I don't know. Anyone feel like dying? Anyone want to use your artist question real
Avery.
fast and then die?
I guess I haven't talked to Curvature, but I guess we can get rid of Curvature for Vortex food.
Oh.
Okay, what's your reasoning?
Just for the sake if we need Vortex food, I haven't spoken to them, and I'd rather not lose to Vortex tier 1.
Okay, Curvature, what's your defense?
I also haven't used my ability yet, so I would rather not die yet.
All right. It'll take 5 votes to put Curvature on the block. Three votes is not enough. Lillian.
Yeah, I just want to say, can I nominate myself, or does someone else have to nominate?
No, you can self-nominate. Go ahead. What do you got?
Okay, yeah. Well, I'm a one-time use. I've already used my ability, so if we need Vortox food, then I think we just send me.
Okay. Sounds good. It'll take 5 votes to put Lillian on the block.
We don't overvote this.
Okay.
It's great flower girl information.
I was gonna say, I hope we don't have a flower girl in the game.
Yeah.
8 votes is definitely enough. Kat?
Just in case we do have a flower girl, I'm getting potential based on info, maybe Vortox information. So I'm going to nominate myself just so I can vote for flower girl information.
Okay. Anything you'd like to add?
Nope, I didn't vote on that. So Arugula is not demon. So if there's a flower girl, we can do a Vortox.
I also voted earlier, so yeah, I think you're the one who hasn't voted yet.
Okay. 8 to tie, 9 to execute.
If we have a flower girl, she's so they're so screwed.
Well, if they get a no, then we have good info.
2 votes is not enough.
Every single
End of the day in 10 seconds.
I mean, if they get a yes, that means we can get a. We don't have to do a Vortex check every day.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lillian Fox has been executed by town and dies. Everybody go to sleep.
Good night.
Good night.
All right. So this is not ideal first day, but that's S&V for you. Got an ad break on Twitch. Hopefully you guys are subbed. Yeah, I think the evil team they're more set up than other evil teams for sure. Let's just go ahead and wake up. When demon dies, new one is created. Yeah, that's true. Because they have to, if they get Duncan, that pit hag can make, and they can make themselves a new demon at night. And do I do the arbitrary bonus death off of that? I don't know. Maybe. All right, Avery, you are our resident pit hag expert here on the stream. I want to know what you're cooking up this game.
For shits and giggles, I'm gonna turn X Factor into the Seri.
X Factor into the good Serenovus. We're doing that again. Breaking out the old playbook. All right. Good luck.
Why not? It's a bit of chaos.
Good stuff. All right, so we're doing that again. Hello, X Factor.
Hello. Hey, Dylan.
I'm here to let you know that you are no longer the dreamer. You are now the good Serenovus.
There's a pit hag in play. Okay, thank you.
And just to let you know, because of the night order, you'll act tomorrow night.
I don't act.
If you're still the Serenovus tomorrow night.
Okay. Right, gotcha. Okay.
We're not waking up for Dreamer tonight. Sorry.
Thank you.
Okay. That's first one down. Already a fun night here at Ravenswood Bluff. Let's wake up our Damon. What's up, Duncan?
Hello. I think my first night kill is going to be Kate.
Cat?
Yes, my bad.
Your neighbor. Okay. You got it.
Thank you.
So that's just a regular demon kill. RIP to our math. RIP to our, I mean, that juggler 3. I gotta be honest, like, that juggler, they said their juggle so fast. And I guess, like, now when I do this stuff, I'm just gonna have to be like, can you please be slow with your juggles so I can mark them down? Just so I cover it, because if I ask that juggler to repeat themselves, it would confirm them as the juggler too much. All for Pit Hag being Vigor killed, but the Pit Hag being Vigor killed and Duncan dying would mean Avery can't make a new demon. Yeah. Because they would lose their ability. So that Pit Hag is like another insurance policy right now. I understand what you guys are saying now. What's this? What's up?
Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. But
you're good.
I wanted to send you a message. But how does Vigor Mortis and Evil Twin work?
So if you killed the Evil Twin, they would keep their ability. However, if you died, obviously, I mean, the game would be over at that point. But like, yeah, the Evil Twin still has their ability, and so executing the good twin
would still cause evil to win.
Yeah. However, like if you, it wouldn't keep the part of the ability where if both of you are alive, the game continues, because once you're dead, your ability goes away, takes away the Evil Twin's ability.
Okay, that's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure. Thank you.
Yep. Yeah, that was going to be my plan otherwise, is just ask them at night. But It's fine. We're good. Next is the Sage. Sage didn't get targeted, so Sage ain't waking up. Oracle is getting a 0. So there's no evil players dead. Our Seamstress already used their ability, and then our Juggler's getting a 3. What was the correct juggles? I don't even remember. Does anybody remember the juggles that happened? Feel free to write them in the chat. My brain is just not firing at this time of night. Oh, shit. I forgot my damn hotkeys. Oh, did you write it? I'll scroll up. That's my bad. Hello, Curvature.
Hello.
I got a big fat 0 for you.
All right.
Good luck.
Thank you.
All right. You guys can't see my private chats right now, but Avery Snow is asking me a quick question. If our good Sarah gets Vigor killed, will they get the same benefit of being able to Sarah from beyond the grave? And I believe the answer to that question is yes, because Sarah Novus is a minion. Now we're going to wake up our Juggler and show a 3. See if they pick up. Okay, Clockmaker, Arugula, Alex, Evil Twin, themselves. Okay, so they got the twins right. That's what they got right in their juggle. Let's see if they pick up. If they don't pick up here, I'll just give them it in the text chat. No worries. Yep, they're not picking up. Yep, alright, they thumbs up. I guess they're just not doing VC. That's okay. No worries. And then no more Juggler for the game. Yeah, we are quickly running out of good player reminder tokens to hand out. This would be when I would wake up. I would have already woken up the TC. I would have woken up the Math right now. Math's about to die. It's no worries. Let's see. I do think Evil's in a fairly good position here, but we'll see how the day goes. I mean, the game literally can't end today, right? That's the whole idea of the Evil Twins, is that it's gonna have to take 2 days. Probably just kill Alex today. That'd be my play. Avery is fairly hidden, so they make themselves a demon. They could be incognito. Good morning, town. Cat has died in the night.
I got something to say now, guys. So I was your dreamer who was trying to bluff as the savant. Last night I was pit hagged into the good Sarah Novus. So we know we have a pit hag in play, and now we have an evil twin for sure. Yeah. Oh.
I'm going to stay here in town for a second. Wait for people to break off.
I wanted to speak to a mathematician.
Yes. Tell me about your math.
I got a 0.
That makes sense. Okay, cool. That was all I wanted.
You got
2.
You got a 2. Interesting. Your evil twin had the same number.
Well, they would know.
Yeah, but that makes me think that it's probably not Vortox, unless you heard that from someone else, because if the number is incorrect, you don't exactly know what incorrect number it is.
Oh, that's true, and that they maybe wouldn't know to give an incorrect.
Just the live thing. I thought you said you did.
Well, I said I haven't used my ability yet.
Oh, like it hasn't. You're saying like it hadn't happened yet, so you'd be like
Yeah.
a town crier, flower girl, something like that. Oracle.
Something like that.
Okay.
Perhaps.
Do you want to be any more specific?
Factor. Earl, no, because he's a minion. So I'll hit chicken.
You'd hit arugula in nice.
Yes.
Well, you'll find out what I do tonight. I'll figure something out. But
The actual juggler by chance, are you?
I am, actually.
Ooh. Okay, of course. The one I didn't write down. What did you juggle?
Me as the juggler, X Factor as
okay.
the savant.
I didn't write it
Alex
down
as
either.
The evil twin, and you as the clockmaker.
So you got a 3.
Yes.
Okay, so it's probably not a Vortox.
So I
Good
would
to know.
love to kill your twin.
Yes.
I can't hear you at all. Hello?
I'm not the klutz, I'm the sage. I'm trying to bait if we have a Fangu.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Well, I think so.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. Thanks.
Cool. Try not to kill me until you have to.
Yeah. I asked Dylan that last night.
All right, fair enough.
who are you gonna Sarah tonight?
I don't know, but I just got in a chat with. I don't really trust him, but let's see what happens.
Who are you gonna chat with?
I just did a chat with Nice,
Nice. Okay.
and I don't trust the information that they had said. Are you like the seamstress or the Philo or someone?
I'm not a seamstress, although I know who the seamstress is. I'm a one-time use.
Ah.
Let's play some games, everybody. Welcome to day 2, everybody. There are now only 8 of you alive, one of which is the demon. Nominations are open. X Factor.
I will also say, just real quick, based on the information that I got on the night 1, there is no Bartox in play.
Why do you think there's not a... Oh, because the person said that's what their role was?
Cat?
I'm also just going to say that I don't think it's a Vortox. Day 1, my only conversation was with Alex, who gave me clock 2. And then my first conversation today was with Arugula, who also gave me a clock 2. I guess it is possible that an incorrect number was given by both, but what it reads more to me is that the evil twin is actually matching an accurate number to try to hide the fact that they're the evil twin. And I didn't see them communicate in any way. And as I said, I was pretty much the only conversation with Alex day 1, so.
Second call for nominations.
I see Topaz.
Yeah, oh, sorry, I forgot that you got the juggler icon as your hand raised. Topaz, what's up?
I would like to nominate Alex.
Okay, what is your reasoning?
I was your actual juggler. I juggled myself as the juggler, Arugula as the clockmaker, Alex as the evil twin, and X Factor as the savant, who just now said he wasn't the savant, and I got a 3. So that means this is the evil twin.
Okay, Alex, what is your defense?
It's fine if we kill me. I mean, like, either Topaz is lying or the game is over. It's fine.
All right, it'll take 4 votes to put Alex on the block.
Can we go into this now? I don't think this is a
We have
time.
to do it eventually.
Prior, do not vote. Do not vote. Please do not.
I don't trust this.
4 votes is exactly enough. Alex is on the block. I saw Avery's hand.
I want to go back to Topaz and put Topaz on the block, because if they're a juggler, they're spent anyways. And I don't think it's a good idea to be voting out a twin this early in the game.
Okay.
Because if you vote out the wrong one, we're just fucked.
Okay, Topaz, what's your defense?
Other people were just saying it's not a Vortox game, so I believe my own number, therefore Alex is evil, and I'm good.
I mean...
Yeah, you do pertinent. Go ahead.
There's nothing confirming whether Topaz is good here. To be quite frank, we have a town crier. We can have one of the twins nominate, and if it's not Vortox, we can start to narrow things down there. I am more suspicious that everyone was so quick to vote out a twin based off of one person's information. We have 3 evil in this game. Let's confirm across a few other people first.
Or we could just kill one of the evils now.
It'll take 4 to tie, 5 to execute.
But you know what the role of the evil twin is, all right?
Yeah, but it's a good
Twin
nomination.
is low risk. We're not
Because
doing-
Alex could also be mad as the evil twin or something, maybe? I don't
No,
No,
you
I
can
agree.
only
You can be
as
mad as
a
evil twin.
okay.
5 votes is enough. Topaz is on the block. I'm gonna
I
say
don't know
last.
how I feel about one of the evil twin pairs putting up the final vote on that.
I'm gonna say last call for
He
nominations.
was going to tie it.
By the way.
I mean, I'm I'm obviously going to vote for someone who is like saying the to everyone that I'm the evil twin. So
That makes sense.
It was
I
End of the day in 10 seconds.
Either I would, if I did not have my token, I would also be apprehensive.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Topaz Chicken has been executed by town and dies. Game is not over. Everybody go to sleep.
Okay.
All right. I think we might get it this game. We might get it this game, folks. We got to lock in. Everybody lock in right now, okay? Could we see a Sects Violets Evo win? This is like seeing a mayor win in Trouble Brewing. It is so rare. If they kill the Oracle. Yeah. If they kill Oracle, that's just GG. Yeah, because the Oracle is like their main solver. I guess like Sage, too. There is like just a sober Sage out there right now. The question will become if Avery gets killed here by the demon, which of their neighbors do we poison? I think that there is reason to believe like both of them. The Sage could be the evil frame. I don't know if it's like gotten back to Duncan yet that like they're sus on Nice though. The problem is that you gotta like build those Clockmaker worlds, right? A little bit. I mean, the Clockmaker 2 on the other side of Alex is dead. So that doesn't work. Avery being the demon in the final 3 is their win. Yeah, I think I might just flip a coin. The tricky thing is, yeah, that I think Avery needs to make themselves into a demon at some point. Do they do it now? I mean, we would telegraph that with a couple of deaths. Though that would bring them down to, final 5 tomorrow. So they would have like 2 executions left to figure out what happened. They would have to get the twin. They'd have to get the correct twin and the demon with their last 2 executions. That'll be tough. Anyway, let's we'll wake up X Factor first. Oh my god.
Okay. Have you been reading the private chats I was just having?
I see everybody's private chats, yes.
Okay. I'm gonna make the Duncan mad as the mutant.
Duncan Matt is the mutant. You got it.
Yep.
We'll see how that goes. I don't think what's like the thought process behind making somebody mad as the mutant? Is it to like try to get them executed? Because they could just like hard claim as mutant, right? They just like go around, they're saying they're mutant. They're very clearly like the Saramad player. I would not, I mean, if they go around just saying they're the mutant, and people know that they're, I mean, it's base 0 outsiders, so. All right, let's wake up. What's up, Duncan?
Hello.
This is not, you got a little bit of time. I'm here to tell you that you have been chosen by the Serenovus, and you have been made mad as the mutant.
That is a mutant. Great, thanks.
Good luck. I'll see you in a sec.
Will do.
Damn, mouse is dying on me. All right, Avery. What do you got in mind?
If I turn myself into a demon, what happens at this stage?
So, if a new demon is created, the kills in the night are arbitrary. Typically, what is recommended by the Almanac is that the storyteller will kill 2 players at night to signal that a new demon is created. They will usually kill the old demon plus 1 other player.
Okay. Can I make myself into the Vortox?
Yes, you can.
I'm not sure how well this is gonna go, but it's worth a shot.
Yep. So that will make deaths tonight arbitrary. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right. Let's get crazy. And so I think what we do here is kill Duncan, obviously, and this is tough. Kill the Serenovus. Yeah, in the back of my mind, I was like, it would be really funny if Duncan breaks madness while already dead, and that just like causes an execution to happen. That is like really good for the evil team for him to do that. Because like, if I kill that Oracle, that's like really evil sided. If I kill one of the twins, that kind of just like nerfs the twins being in the game. Killing the good Serenovas, I agree. It's just not very fun. We're arguing fun versus balance right now. And so I think I just got to kill them both. Yeah, just got to kill them both. Which is very unfortunate, but it's Clocktower for you. But yes, we will be in a final 5 of our twins, our Vortox, the Oracle, and the Sage. And that Oracle, I guess we just give him a 0, right? Or do we give him a 2? Will he believe the 2? Oracle gets a 2? Okay. I'll give the Oracle a 2. I mean, the Oracle gets anything but a 1 here, right? So, yeah, we'll do 2. Oracle's the only person that we're... yeah, that's true. We want to make Topaz look evil still. I forgot about that. Good call.
Hello.
Hello. I would like to give you 2.
Whoa.
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 Wild stuff happening. Good luck.
I know. I never know how long to wait until I think I'm dead. It was a while, and I was like, am I dead?
Yeah, it's me. I'm like talking to my Twitch chat like during the night.
Yeah, that's fair.
Going over stuff, but I believe you.
You're good. But yeah, I was like, oh no, please. Oh yeah, all right.
That's true. I guess, yeah, if I give the 0, they're just not going to believe it right now. But if I give it 2, they might believe it. So, sounds good. Seamstress is spent, Juggler spent, Math is claimed dead. So, I don't think anybody else... I got to worry about bluffs. Increment of 2 or more. That's fine. All right, anyway, let's wake everybody up. Good morning, town. X Factor has died in the night. And Duncan has died in the night.
Oh.
Oh, what?
It had changed.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's actually helpful. Build
Guess
some.
what? That confirms I'm not the pit hag.
Usually Pit Hag gets sometimes killed during a demon change to balance, depending on how the team's going.
I
I
didn't
think
die last night. I'm
Lillian
saying
has
this
to
is-
say something here, guys. Guys, you should listen to this. And you are muted.
On prior info that Alex is the one who's evil. Only reason I'm saying that is my conversation with Duncan as well last night was saying, oh, I think Avery might be the pit hag. And I'm like, that's interesting because with the clock info, then either I or you would be the demon and we're both dead. The world that Duncan's building is just objectively not possible if we're trusting the clock info, which I am because we're getting the same number from both in terms of how that info was.
Okay. Is there a world in which... Do we think Duncan's evil then?
I'm trying to think of a case where
Thing is, I think Nice thinks
two
that
people would die.
Alex is the good twin, which might
Yeah,
sink him.
no.
I think that's like
Definitely,
might make him
almost
the frame
definitely
there.
a
So if the evil twin is true, it has to be arugula. Because I gotta know between Alex and arugula.
Okay, let me see. Well, I'll just tell you, just so I tell someone.
So Duncan was bluffing TC.
I'm the Oracle.
Oh.
Night 1, or I guess night 2, I got a 0, and then last night I got a 2.
A 2?
From you. I don't know what Avery's claiming, but it would depend on whether or not Avery got information. And if the answer is no, then curvature could just be a no-dashi, and I got a 0 because neither of you actually misregistered in any way.
I was the curvature.
Let's play, everybody.
Yeah.
All right, town. Well, we're now at 5.
Oof.
So that was the last day for private conversations, assuming tonight is a normal night. Avery Snow.
I'm gonna nom Alex because with the clock 2, if we're going in the world of a pit hag swap, then that would be that means that the seamstress information lines up to be Alex and Duncan as evil.
Okay, Alex, what's your defense?
I mean, if we're doing the twin thing, might as well do it now.
All right, it'll take 3 votes to put Alex on the block.
Come on.
Yeah, is curious like which demon they
I
pick,
think
right?
this is right. It's fine.
Yeah, I think logically...
4 votes is
that's
enough.
it.
Alex is on the block. Nominations are still open.
There's
Duncan.
one world where it's not.
So, I was your town crier, and on night 2, well, day 1, Avery, Kate, Alex, and Lillian voted or nominated, and I got a no.
X Factor.
I heard from a seamstress who chose Alex and Duncan and got a yes.
Okay, Kat.
I believe that.
Maybe I misremembered Duncan, but I thought you said that you got a yes on your town crier information on the first day.
I thought I told you no.
I think Duncan's the pit hag here.
I'm saying last
Yeah.
call for nominations.
I'll nominate arugula.
Okay, what is the reasoning?
I'm the good twin. And if we're going to do the twin thing, this is where I'd rather do it.
Okay, Arugula, what's your defense?
We all know that's not true. I mean, if you want evil to win right now, you can kill me, but I don't think we should do that.
Can I pertinent?
Go ahead.
Based on the voting patterns, the only person who did not vote for Alex is Curvature. Just putting it out there, we have a demon alive. I am building a world that our pit hag died yesterday because if we have
Actually,
this could be illegal. So just something to keep in mind.
I mean, the only reason why I didn't vote was because we already had enough votes.
4 to tie, 5 to execute.
Heavily around. I'm not spending a dead vote though.
1 vote is not enough. End of the day in 10 seconds. Avery.
can I drag you to the side for a second?
Sure.
Ooh.
I guess the only other thing is
So when Alex died,
What's up?
Hi, I'm going to use my fake artist question.
Okay.
I'm going to ask if the pit hag died.
Did the pit hag die last night?
Yeah.
I'll give you a yes. Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
Sounds
Thank
good.
you.
which means
So,
End of the day in 10
pit-
seconds. Go ahead.
I have pertinent now. I'm now spent, and the pit hag died last night.
thanks.
Hugs Duncan.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alex has been executed by town and dies. Congratulations! Get to go to sleep.
Damn.
Of course.
Interesting. Okay.
I was hoping it would be a pit hag into the evil twin.
So I think we found our demon.
So this is going to be a pretty pretty anticlimactic night going into the final, because they're just killing that clockmaker here, I'm assuming. And then it sounds like Avery's like the one that they trust right now. I think they got it in the bag, but we'll see. Yeah, Arugula definitely dies here. And then Oracle is, what, still getting a 2? Sounds about right to me. I'm sorry, they can't get a 2. It'd have to be a 3. Yeah, 3. Yeah, Oracle 3. How's that smell? Oh, somebody's cooking in my house.
Yeah.
All right, what do we got?
I'm killing Nice off because I need
Killing
actually
Nice.
I need to kill Curvature because Nice has sus. Curvature needs to die.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right then. So it's this. I mean, that Sage is going to get Arugula or Curvature. Right? That's who Avery said to kill, right? They said kill Nice? Yeah. I didn't mishear that, right? They said that they're killing Nice. Well, I mean, yeah, okay. Yeah, let's just double check. Hey, we're just double checking the kill. It is Nice, correct? That's what you said?
I changed it to Curvature because I realized after saying Nice that Nice is the frame. We need Curvature dead.
Oh, okay. So we're killing Curvature.
Yes, because we need Nice to take the fall.
Got it. Okay. Just make it. Good thing I clarified. Appreciate it.
Of course.
Okay. That makes more sense. Yeah, I thought I heard that too. Maybe I heard wrong. That's why you double check, I guess. That Oracle's dead. That Sage ain't waking up. Nobody else is waking up tonight. So yeah, this is it. Our final 3 is going to be our Pit Hag that turned themselves into a Vortox, our Sage that never procced, and then our Clockmaker, who is the good twin, who is just sitting there, is basically the confirmed good twin right now. And so it's a coin flip between these two players. It sounds like Sage has more. The Sage has more sus on them. Misheard myself. Yeah, they were trying to do a Vortox Star Pass. Anyway, let's wake everybody up.
Well, it had to have been Cat then, right? Because Cat died on.
Yeah, so it's either exactly Cat who jumped to
Good
someone else,
morning,
or it's
town.
either-
Curvature
Yeah, it's possible.
has died in the night, so your final 3 are Avery Snow, Nice, and Arugula. There are no private conversations. I will open nominations in a minute.
Nice. What are you claiming?
It is super. I'm just gonna there. If you have a twin pair and you know that one is probably going to get nominated, you make the actual evil twin the demon in a swap, and then no one suspects it. I just don't know why, as an evil person, you would leave Arugula alive.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
very surprised, actually.
Me too.
Yep.
That was a bad kill.
What were you, Curvature?
Oh yeah, I was the Oracle. Night 2 I got a 0, and the night 3 I got 2.
Interesting. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Night
So-
3 it was a 2. Okay.
So then, would it be that we voted one out, and then we got like the Pit Hag jump killed another, and then that made the 2?
But
Yep.
Alex, the other one.
Possibly,
what
yeah.
I mean, there's a world in which
Nominations are open.
Very slow.
Next one.
I'm the sage. I tried to bait the demon to kill me a couple times by telling Avery I was an outsider night 1. I think I only told X Factor actual truth of what I was.
After you told me something else, yes.
Yeah, but I'd also try to tell you an outsider and chance that you were on the evil team to see if I can bait. So, yeah.
Cat, what do you got?
Can we do a round robin of information? I actually don't have a lot.
Do it fast, please. Who wants to start?
I feel like no one's that useful.
I got 0 next.
Kramer, night 1, I chose Alex and got either Clockmaker or Evil Twin, and then was turned into the Sarah Notes.
I was the artist, and then asked my question yesterday about the pit hack jump, which I was told that the pit hack was dead.
I'm the sage since the start, but have also lied to pretty much everyone early on to try to get killed as soon as possible. So,
Pumpkin.
I'm a town crier with a no on Avery, Kate, Alex, and the Lynn.
Arugula.
Clockmaker with a 2, not the evil twin. 'Cause I'm alive, and the game is still happening.
Same Clockmaker with 2.
Cat?
Just based on what Duncan said, got a no on Alex. If Alex died, that means Alex is the evil twin. Duncan, you should have gotten a yes.
Which means Avery's the Vortox or Nodashi.
We've already built non-Vortox pretty strongly, like, I'm assuming from most people I've spoken to, but
It could have changed.
Yeah, I
I
believe
have
it.
confirmed
when I
it
was
was not a
starting.
Vortox at the beginning. It was not a Vortox
Yeah.
then.
I'm building a world right now where Duncan was the demon. The clock 2 was Duncan to Nice or Duncan to Alex. And then the pit hag changed themselves into a demon. And I think that's nice. Does that make sense with the clockmaker? The seamstress adds up with Alex and Duncan both being the same.
yeah,
Just-
no,
but there is a chance that the Clockmaker is just a bluff. Like,
But the juggler also confirmed that the 2 roles for Alex and Arugula. So far everything's adding up quite well.
I mean, in my world, Topaz, Arugula, Avery are the evil team. And Arugula was swapped out of Evil Twin into either the demon or into something else, which is why they're not dead. And the clock 2 is
coming from
Topaz
the Evil
and
Twin.
Avery.
Yeah.
Lillian, what were you? I'm trying to.
Oh, I was a seamstress.
Oh, you was. Oh, right. That's right.
Lillian was the seamstress who said that Alex and Duncan were the same.
yeah.
Yeah, so that makes sense.
Second call for nominations. Nice.
yeah, I nominate Arugula.
Okay, what is your reasoning?
Okay.
I mean, they were part of an evil twin pair. A lot of our information is being built on a clockmaker number, but they've been talking since the start. And if the clockmaker number isn't real, then they're probably just two evil sitting next to each other. I don't know where the third is, but yeah, that's where I'm going.
Okay, Arugula, what's your defense?
I promise you the clock number is real. Don't vote on me. I'm not the demon. I'm the good twin in a twin pair, and I don't want to lose here. You probably haven't played with me, but I would not pretend to be an evil twin with another evil player if I was evil. I've seen that backfire so badly so many times.
And Pertinent, I saw them as a twin.
Oh yeah, because you'd get the good. Yeah, you'd get both of them. So the clock number is not poison unless I was seated next to an Odashi, and I don't believe I was.
And then also another pertinent is the fact that if Topaz is juggler, they've claimed they also saw Alex and Arugula as the evil twin and clockmaker.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't make sense for Arugula to be be evil twin when we have confirmation it was Alex.
It'll take 2 votes to put Arugula on the block. One vote is not enough. Nominations are still open. Kat?
So Seamstress got a yes on Alex and Duncan. Duncan's town crier information was clearing Alex as not a minion. That was day one. That was before our demon change of potential Vortox. Duncan is evil in this case. So it also matches a clock too if Duncan was starting demon with Alex. So that doesn't necessarily specifically point towards nice, but when I was talking with Duncan, Duncan was framing Avery as the pit hag and saying, oh, I think Avery's the pit hag. And I'm like, with that clock info, then me or Topaz, who are both dead, are your demon. If we're building off Oracle number, because I heard someone say that I could have been a Fangu jump, we haven't had any outsider claims. Our Oracle doesn't match that. Based on the fact that Duncan in my world is confirmably evil based on the information trying to clear Alex, trying to clear Avery, we have Nice as our only candidate here, so I think that's who we should vote
Avery?
for.
I am going to vote Nice, put Nice up for those exact reasons, and also the fact they pushed Arugula so much there feels really weird when so much of the board is confirming that Alex was the evil twin. So why would you then vote Arugula out, who we know for a fact is the good twin?
Okay, Nice. What's your defense?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really have a strong one since I've been trying to get killed from early on. I think it's probably more likely that there was more coordination with the evil team early on, but yeah. In the other case, that means that you're like the demon, and at least in the moment, I feel like I lean a little bit more trustworthy towards you, but either way.
Can we please get more votes on this?
Yeah, I think we need
Okay,
one more.
it'll take two to put Nice on the block.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Matches your clock info.
Oh, wait, we might have to switch this.
Yeah,
The fact that
we
Alex
don't have enough. We
voted
don't,
on that.
We may have just lost.
yeah, we don't
Yeah,
have.
we
We have
lost.
just enough, but that would
Arugula,
mean
can you
to vote.
put up Avery?
Arugula, would you like to nominate Avery?
I would, but I don't think. I think we can only. I don't think we have enough
Might as
votes.
well.
Yeah, I'm
No,
gonna
we
nominate
don't have
Avery.
enough.
All right.
Everybody would have to vote on
Anything
this.
to add?
Including
We
Avery.
don't have enough.
I think the fact that Nice nominated me is actually just an honest mistake because that's a wild play. So I will be voting on this. We probably won't because
Avery, what's your defense?
Good luck. You don't have enough votes, so you kind of, unless I vote for myself and tie, which wouldn't do anything.
All right. I believe that math holds up.
I still wish to be vindicated.
The only
I'm
reason
curious.
Well played, Alex.
I'm quickly
Well played.
curious. If we tie, nobody dies, and does that give the Vortox win? Out of curiosity.
Yes, it would.
I don't think I don't know what I think it's of
The
the
final three
what
doesn't really
the role
matter.
the win is.
Anyway,
It would be technically a Vortox win because
Nice has been executed by town and dies. Let's go to a grim reveal.
Yeah.
I would like to give my
There's no vortex in play, guys.
I'd like to give my congratulations to the evil team.
I knew it. I knew
We
it.
finally got an evil team on SNV, people. Shout out to my
Nice.
Twitch chat. They were believing in it from the beginning. Let's go over this game. Yeah, we started off with Alex and Arugula, our twin
Yeah.
pair, who was immediately seen by our dreamer, who picked one of the twins on the first night. So I just gave him the twin information. And then we also had our seamstress, who used their ability on the first night to pick Alex and Duncan. And I said that, yes, they are of the same alignment, because Duncan was our starting Vigor Mortis. We had Kat, our mathematician, who was killed on night 2, I think.
Literally the first effort during the night.
Yep. Got a math 0 on the first night, because first night was chill. Oh yeah. X Factor is now the good Saranovas. Don't worry about that.
Thanks to a pit hack.
The night that Steve and Duncan died, Duncan was mad as the mutant, and we were really, really trying to. When I say we, I mean me and my Twitch chat, who's coordinates these games with me. We were trying to figure out if we wanted Steve to be the second kill, or do we keep him alive and see if Duncan will break madness and cause an execution to happen while he was dead.
I was hoping that would happen, but it's fine.
But we chose balance over fun, because that would have been kind of evil-sided. Evil still got the win. Oh, shit. Sorry, I hit the close button. There's the rest of your town. Topaz was the real juggler. Got a 3 off of the twin pair and themselves. Perpetrator was our oracle, who got false information off of Avery, our pet hag turned Vortox. And so you got a 2 when it would have been a 1. It was just Duncan that was dead at that point, and then Nice, our frame, is the sage, who's killed in the final 3. That was it. That was Sects and Violets. GG's, everybody. Good job to our evil team.
Good job, Evils.
Yep, nice job.
I'm just really happy Lillian told me their seamstress information, because we would have been so fucked if she didn't. Because Duncan was going to kill me night 2.
Yeah, they were talking about it.
Because of the whole Vigor Mortis. It would have made it so much more interesting.
You are right, though, Avery. If you had voted on yourself on that final vote, it would have been a Vortox win.
Damn, that would
No
be
execution.
great.
It would have been fun.
I didn't think until
It would have been like a Vortox mayor win.
Yeah.
I knew he was my minion when he was like, yeah, when the Vig kills me, do I keep my power? I was like, well, there's one of my minions.
Yeah, it's off like so obvious by accident. I just flew under the radar for enough people.
Yeah, we were.
Yeah.
We were sweating a little bit behind the scenes here on that first. Or I'll open up some more seats for the next game. On that first night, because it was like Clockmaker sitting, Clockmaker with an Empath 2, with a Clockmaker 2, and so they know that like the evil twin is right next to them, so they were between the demon and the evil twin, and we were like, oh god, does this just like solve the game right now?
I mean, I don't really think so. Like, the Clock 2 doesn't have to be the evil twin, and more often than not, it's not going to be.
Yeah, it was only 2 minion game though.
Marked as demon candidates.
Yeah, I mean, it was a 50. It's kind of like a 50-50, especially after Lillian died.
But I mean, I think it came down to like literally like if Avery and Nice were in like swapped seats. If Avery was technically in a Clockmaker 2 as well, that would have looked sus.
And Avery was the only person I tried to tell I was an outsider to bait them.
And I didn't believe you for a second because I knew we had Vigor Mortis. It's like, oh, I am an outsider. Are you sure about that one, buddy?
Avery, I did the same thing. I'm like, we should get you out, Nice, because we shouldn't have any outsiders.
I think the bluffing outsider was kind of cool for the Sage. It didn't work, but I thought it was a cool strat.
First time X-Doctor talked to me, he told me 2 of my bluffs and then full officers. Like, well, I guess you're the philo.
Yeah, and then you asked me what I should go into, and I'm like, I'll just take Juggler. It's fine.
I will say I had to double check with Avery on the final night because I swear you said you were gonna kill Nice.
I did originally, but then I realized I realized like I went, wait a minute, Kerbicha needs to die because we're framing Nice.
Yeah. So it was a double take. Well, like my Twitch chat was like, "Oh, Arugula just dies here," and I'm like, "I guess we'll see."
Yeah, I was very, very surprised. I guess that's a good way to make me look suspicious.
I was like, well, if I make sure I keep up my rapport with Arugula and be like, well, how could it be Arugula? We have a little for information.
I would definitely perk my ears up about like possible that evil twin pair is fake. if like that good twin is just alive, and some people were noticing you guys were like throwing like a shitload of text chats back and forth right after the rules went out.
The problem was I don't think anyone realistically was believing that we were both evil together. Neither of us were trying to like build that world. But
I think
the biggest problem is that there's no world in which there are 2 nights of people being publicly pit hagged, in which Arugula doesn't swap away from being, and Arugula is like not still the evil twin if that's the case. Like I didn't get to talk to Avery at all, but I was going to tell them to pit hag me into the barber the night before I died, so that way we get a barber swap. Not that it really would have mattered because Duncan died. I guess if Duncan doesn't die, that's like very helpful.
Well, I kind of knew that like after Sarah Norvis happened, I knew obviously you were getting voted out because of the information that was against you. And I knew for a fact the second you were dead, Duncan was next. So I had to like last second change myself to demon to keep the game running, or else we would have.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to tell you to swap me to the barber, because if you swap me into the barber, then we get to barber swap away the demon.
But you still have to deal with the clock because we can still go after Duncan.
What was it? What was the
Yeah,
thought
but that's
process
fine, but
on
you
turning
would-
yourself
once-
into a Vortox
one
and not a
sec.
Nodashi there?
Uh,
Because both of your neighbors
it was funny.
were alive as information characters. It'd have been like,
Well, I didn't know either of their roles.
well, yeah, I mean, you would have known that they were poisoned.
I would have known they were poison, but I didn't know they were information people. I was like, I'll go Vortox because, what's the chances that I might get lucky and they might just not vote?
I mean, I don't think I really don't think that it makes a difference like Vortox versus Nodashi there.
Yeah, especially with so late in the game.
Change anything.
We did get to give like Curvature a fake Oracle number like immediately once the Vortox was in play, which I don't know helped a little bit.
I was actually really surprised people didn't push on that. That's why I thought Avery was like they were gonna go after Avery because of like an Nodashi or like Vortox for that.
Yeah, luckily we kind of pushed it away to, oh, well, we must have voted out one evil, and the other evil clearly died during the swap last night.
Yeah, you're lucky I don't know enough about SMV to know how any of this works. I was
Yeah, you
like,
and me
I know
both,
you're
pal.
suspicious, but yeah. I was like, I can't really argue this. I'm gonna hope more experienced people are gonna be able to do this for me.
So far, every single time I've played
Nice.
Sex and Violence, I've always been a pit hag at least once.
Oh wow, that is crazy.
All right, gonna start a new game in a couple
Nice was
minutes.
too easy.
I was gonna do more chaos, but then it was like, shit, I just need to.
Oh, by the way,
keep the
Dylan,
evil team alive.
X Factor ended up leaving but didn't like abandon the seat. I don't know if people are trying to join or not.
I can empty the seat.
We have C3 open as well.
Yep. All right, I'll be right back.
I'm so happy that worked, and like nice pushing onto Arugula was like.
I've got a pit hag and an evil twin.
All right, everybody, game 2 coming up now. Just a quick call to action here.
Slowly learning how
If
this
you're watching
works.
on the stream, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Clocktower Academy. We're approaching 500 subs on YouTube. That's like literally just all I need right now to hit YouTube partner for the channel. It'd be really cool. Got another podcast coming out this Friday for the Fortune Teller. I got Ryan from Felt Side Up on. Really cool, in-depth interview that we go into. Fortune Teller is kind of complicated, so we kind of try to simplify it a bit on like what your choices should be, how to game solve as the Fortune Teller. So it's good stuff. Definitely check that out. And yeah, if you ever want to play in my games, feel free to hop in my Discord server. That's where a lot of these folks here are just like coming straight from my Discord server. It's a good group here. Gonna be doing these intermediate scripts more in the next next like few months for sure, as I start diving into S&V from my strategy guides themselves. But yeah, let's do game 2.
Just be about the fact I'm like the Vortox at that point. When I knew you wouldn't be
I
able
was
to
trying
get
to
enough
frame Kate as a minion to get my, I'm poisoned, getting poison info, but everyone's like, no, you're evil. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think you also pushing on me as well.
How do you, like,
saying that
shuffle
I
the
would actually
seats?
count
Isn't
you
there like a
out,
hotkey to shuffle the seats?
Kind of help push it off me, because why would the demon do that?
All right, everybody. Game 2, we have... That's an empty seat. That's an empty seat. Is that it?
11 people.
Yay, outsiders. Oh no, there's another empty seat, darn it.
Yeah, I think we're still at 10.
Wait. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, they've returned.
I like I thought someone was there.
Yeah.
We
Sounds
should
like-
be at 12.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's no one spectating, so let's say dropped.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
The-
I wanted to do that.
Shuffle.
So now you're shuffled. Okay, I'm gonna build it back. Be right back.
It's fine. The ex-evil team are still together.
Yes, I.
All right, now we're building it back. Let's go with Red Herring died tonight as well. Yeah. I told a story told a game for friends that never played Clocktower before. Fortune teller got a yes on the Red Herring, and the Scarlet Woman, it got a no on the Scarlet Woman and got executed for lying. Very funny to see the Red Herring died in the night as well. Tough look. You want to do Fengu? Is it Fengu time? Sure, it's Fengu time, everybody. +1 outsider. Barber, we'll do Barber Sweetheart. Barber Sweetheart. We'll go Sarah Novus, Witch. We'll just do the other. We'll do the other minions. It is Fengu action time, which means it's also Snarmer time. We'll do Flower Girl. You like Mutant? Which one do you want to swap? I'll do Mutant. That's fine. We'll go Oracle again. We'll go Philo. We'll go Seamstress. We'll go Sage. The Sage needs a redemption arc. Sweetheart out. All right. So that's 1, 2, 3. What are we at? 11. There's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's it right there, right? Yep, 11 players. And then we can go artist, juggler, I don't know. Let's do juggler, dreamer, savant. Does that work? I know dreamer's kind of like tough. It's a tough bluff. Clockmaker, savant, juggler. You want Clockmaker in? All right. Let's do it.
And it was kind of like...
Everybody got your rules?
It happens.
Yes, I do.
Yep.
Yes.
All right. I will see y'all in the morning. All right. We do have a chef too. That's correct. Which is very interesting. And then we've got decent bit of demon movement that can happen. Yeah, can become a chef 3 very quickly. Duncan is the demon, starting demon for the second game in a row here. That should be fun. For what it's worth, I'm doing regular Snake Charmer, so if Topaz nails it here, they just nail it, and we get to do one of those games. Anyway, let's start waking folks up. What's up?
Hello.
Got one more coming to the party.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello, Luke.
Hello.
Hello, Nice. You two are minions for this game.
Uh huh.
Your demon it's a familiar demon because the same demon we had last game. That was Duncan.
Mhm.
You are in a Chef 2 currently.
Ooh, okay.
All right, good luck, everybody.
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
Let's wake up our demon. Oh, hey, Duncan.
Hello.
Just one of those nights.
Yes, it is.
Let's start with your minions. You have 2 of them in this game. That's going to be Luke and Nice. So you are in a Chef 2 at the moment.
Got it.
And then your 3 characters not in play are going to be Clockmaker, Savant, and Juggler.
You do not like to put spot in your bags.
You know what? I have at least one person in this game that saw me pull up my Google Doc of where I was going to write down my Savant info tonight. So maybe that throws them off. We'll see.
Clockmaker, Spot, and Juggler?
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
He's not wrong. Savant is tricky. I think it's like the trickiest role to like get right on this script from the storyteller's perspective. I think it's like a real like needle you have to thread, and so I'm still working on it. Not that I'm afraid to put it in. I'll definitely, we'll do S&V next week, and it'll probably end up in one of the games I do next week. Okay. Who else we got to wake up tonight? We got to wake up our Philo, Arugula, see if they do anything fun. Hello, Arugula.
Hello.
I'm not here to tell you that you're in an evil twin pair.
Oh, thank God. That'd be a wild one, although I've seen it done before. I will sit on this for a bit.
We're sitting on it. Sounds good. See you tomorrow, hopefully. Yeah, let's wake up Snormer. Oh, actually Topaz was not. I forgot that Topaz was not doing... They were not doing VCs with me last game. So, yeah. This is the cool thing about the Fengu. I think it's such a strong demon because it can just kind of like lean into stuff that it can then like swap out of if it needs to. Hopefully Topaz is there. This is a pretty important choice. There we go. All right. It was that was somebody that was not in the game last time. Blue Wilder. There's not even reminder tokens. I guess like nothing happens, right? So. Yeah, that Oracle again is like kind of an issue. Let's wake our witch. What's up, Nice?
Hello.
Choose a player.
I'll choose myself tonight.
Choosing yourself. Sounds good.
Thank you.
I've heard of that strategy, self-nominating witch, the self-selecting witch. I don't fully like understand the rationale behind the strategy, but I respect it. Hello, Luke.
Hello.
So you were going to choose a player and choose them a good role to be mad as.
Okay, I will choose Topaz Chicken as the Dreamer.
Topaz Chicken as the Dreamer. You got it.
Uh-huh.
Good luck. All right. So let's see. We need to give this player selected you as the Dreamer. All right, last player we need to wake up is our Seamstress, who is up here. Just do a regular.
Hello.
Oh, hello, Avery. Would you like to use your ability?
Yes, because I don't trust myself to not get murdered on day one.
That's perfectly fair. Who are we picking?
Duncan and Luke.
Duncan and Luke.
Yes.
Where's
Go
Luke?
for go for the the ex demon plus their new friend.
I'm here to tell you that Duncan and Luke are of the same alignment.
Okay. Thank you.
Good luck. All right, so that's 2 games in a row that we have spent Seamstress night 1 just sniping it, just absolutely sniping it. That's good stuff. This is when I would wake up the mathematician, so I'll give that a second, and then I'll wake everybody up. We'll see how Evil does in this game. I think this is like a decent setup for Evil, assuming Duncan doesn't just get like, executed right off the rip here. Thank God Clock's a bluff. Yeah, I mean, Clock's a bluff, but Clocks get executed, don't they? You got a Vortox off of somebody, but Vortox food, is that what they call it? Morning, town. I have unfortunately been killed by Demon. Once again, very tragic, very tragic. I trust you all to hunt down that Demon. You were unsuccessful last game. Redeem yourselves.
Thanks, Duncan. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Pretty good.
What are you gonna share?
I guess I'll share whatever you're willing to share.
I'll give you 2, either Town Crier or Flower Girl.
Okay. Bottom 2, Town.
So that could be they're both good. They could be both evil. I am not sure.
Okay.
But I think it's something to keep an eye on the off chance. I don't know. I just don't trust myself to be alive tomorrow.
That's fair. Okay, so I'm just gonna trust Fall because you're the first person I'm talking to. I'm the philosopher. I will also go seamstress now that I know you're spent. So just pick 2 different people, unless you think I should pick one of them with somebody else.
That would be a good way to check. If you check on Duncan or Luke, and then check them with someone you know is good. So you can check them against. You can check
I'll
them
check against you. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, that
then
works.
hopefully I survive the day. I'm gonna tell everyone else I'm random crap because that's.
I'm the sage.
You're the what? Sorry, repeat that.
I'm the sage.
Sage. Oh, cool. So, if I were you, I'd claim a powerful role. So
I believe.
the demon targets you.
It's not over.
Yeah.
It's not over till it's over.
I don't know what to claim though. Is the thing.
Let me see. You don't have to tell me what it was, but did you
It's jump time, baby.
get any information that's interesting last night, or was it like probably not?
I either saw a minion or I saw a townsfolk. So
Well, yeah, but like, I guess it's too early to say if you like trust it or not.
yeah, I haven't talked to them yet, so I only have a read
actually
on
go talk to
which one.
That's a good point.
All right, thanks.
Okay.
We got to follow around Topaz a little bit here.
Seamstress. Whether that's right or not, we'll find out.
Okay.
Well, I might know who you are, and I want to be able to clarify whether or not that's you.
Well, what do you know about me?
Well, if you told me who you are, it would be easier for me to trust.
Well, it's hard like to say that when you're like,
I'll
just
tell you
tell me
what,
who you are. Just tell me who you are.
They're being a
Tell
bad
me.
dreamer right now, but they're being a dreamer.
I will after you hard claim.
I mean, you go first if you want to go straight hard claim, man.
Well, then it would give away, and you could easily claim like the bluff.
This is funny. I like madness.
I'm a bottom 3 townsfolk.
I'm top 2.
Top 2.
Now you want to tell me?
That's Clockmaker and Dreamer.
Roll.
I am the clockmaker.
All right, goodbye. What's the number?
Bye. 2.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh shit, is it time already? Oh my god. Hello.
Hello. Yeah, just wanting to kill some time, possibly as a savant
You're
bluff.
bluffing savant. Okay, give me a second. Let me pull up my Google Doc here. All right, so
If
So
If Duncan has already claimed it, I can also just.
I don't believe Duncan's claiming it. No.
Okay, sweet.
Okay, so it's either Chef 2 or Empath 0.
Got it. Okay.
Got
Thank
it.
you.
See it. Hopefully it doesn't just like run with that as the real info.
Okay. Do we have any good first day kills just in case there's a Vortox?
I'm fine with dying if need be. I'm useless.
What's up?
Hello, I'm gonna at some point bluff Savant and make up really true, very real Savant information, and I'm
Okay.
just here. You don't need to hear it. It's going to be very true and very real when I say it, though.
Okay.
All right. Thank you very much.
Good luck. All right. Is day one an S&V? Y'all know what to do. Who wants to go first? Duncan?
I will juggle me as the juggler, Avery as the seamstress, and Lillian as the sage.
Okay. And also, just like a heads up, because I like minorly messed this up last game. Relatively slowly give me your juggles. Don't give me like 5 super fast juggles so that I have to repeat, ask you to repeat yourself. I would appreciate it. Blue Wilder, what do you got?
Yeah, I would like to juggle that Topaz is a clockmaker, Curvature is a dreamer, Nice is a snake charmer. I guess it's Luke is the mathematician, and Duncan is the flower girl.
Okay. Avery?
Can I juggle that Alex to Curvature going clockwise is the demon? So I'm going to go...
Gonna have to give me a demon.
Yeah.
Fangu.
Fangu, you got it.
You took my idea.
Random ass guess.
Curvature.
I'm gonna... Let me see. I'm gonna juggle myself as a juggler, and then I'll do Lillian, Blue Wilder, and Junebug as the. Let's go witch.
Witch, you got it. Arugula.
I will juggle myself as the juggler, and then Luke through Topaz Chicken, clockwise inclusive, as the witch.
Got a lot of witches. Good stuff.
Which is which?
Avery.
Can I numb myself? A Vortox check.
Self-nomination. What's your reasoning?
I'm useless. I'm a good kill. I've already told 2 people my information. So...
Okay. It'll take 6 votes to put Avery Snow on the block.
This is crazy.
We
can kill like a real person.
Hold on.
Not that Avery's not against
Let's
a
just
real
get
person,
minimum.
but
I'm not a real person, folks. You heard it first.
6 votes is exactly enough. Avery's on the block. Nominations are still open.
I'd like to nominate Curvature.
What's the reasoning?
On the script, I don't like when people self-nom. I don't like getting rid of characters just because they're useless. I don't think it's helpful. I'd rather kill somebody who I am mildly more suspicious of.
Okay, Curvature, what's your defense?
I'll just come out publicly with what I told you is that I didn't have anything useful yet, but I will be useful later. So,
right.
If that ain't a
maybe
demon
not
bluff,
me.
I don't know what is.
It'll take 6 to tie, 7 to execute. Two votes is not enough. Last call for nominations. Five, four.
Can I
3.
juggle real quick before the end of the day?
You can do a juggle.
I'd like to juggle Luke as the sage, Nice as the oracle, Curvature as the town crier, Junbug as the flower girl, and Avery as the seamstress.
Sounds good. Avery Snow has been executed by Talon and dies. Game's not over. Go to sleep.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, shoot.
All right. Day one. I mean, we're still here. So the dream of the Fangu jump is still alive. Very much alive. Let's get my other night sheet up. We got a lot to wake up. We've got a Philo that's going to turn into a seamstress. So that Philo is going to wake up on like both ends of this day. Both ends of this night. Yeah, this is a big kill. Big night 2 kill. I'm not sure who is actually like bluffing juggle. I think this is our savant bluff. I think that this was our clock. And so this is our actual juggler. I think that's the bluffs that they took. Anyway, I'm pretty sure Arugula is about to go seamstress here, so. What's up?
Hello. Where's... It's at the end of the night order. Okay, this is a gamble. I really hope I don't get killed for telling people I was a snake charmer. I would like to gain the seamstress ability.
Seamstress, you got it. Good luck.
Thank you.
What's up?
Hello. Who would be good? Let's go Topaz.
You got it. Good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to put myself into a private chat. This one doesn't matter. That's why I did that. And because I need to do Topaz doesn't do VC. Yeah, this is a clip bait here. This whole setup. We have some funky stuff happen in a minute. Funky stuff happening right now. Yeah, so Duncan and Luke are currently talking back and forth. Duncan's asking Luke who is mad. Luke says to Duncan, I made Topaz mad, but next I'm making Lillian mad. And then Junebug is asking Avery their role in chat. Topaz has picked Curvature. Curvature is not the demon. No snake charm tonight. Okay. Next we have Sarah. Hello. What do we got?
Let's do Lillian as the barber.
Lillian. Okay, you got it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, actually. Lillian.
Yes.
Glad to see you.
Hi.
You've been chosen by the Serenovus.
I died. Hooray!
You have not died. You're still alive.
Oh man.
And you are Serenovus mad as the barber.
Oh, okay. Let me take a look at the barber real quick.
Yeah, that's why the outsiders. Good luck.
Oh, come on.
I believe in you. Gambling are good. Thanks for the follow. Here to learn about towers and clocks. I don't know about that. We'll see. Wait until you see the voting come up. There's some. It's a very cool animation for the voting. Who are we? Oh, the flower girl gets a yes. By the way, I forgot to mark that, but Duncan did vote on that. Now we're waking up the Fangu. Big kill. This is it. This is like werewolf. Yes. This is your first time like watching Clocktower for real. Yes. This is like a asymmetric werewolf or mafia, something kind of like that, similar vein. All right, Duncan. This is a big one.
Hello.
What do you got?
I have no clue. I know who not to kill. 'Cause I was told Lillian is a sage, so I know not to kill her. So we're just gonna shoot in the dark and kill Blue Wilder.
Blue Wilder. Okay, you got it. That's it. We did it, chat. We did it. All right, so gambling are good. I'll explain what's about to happen here. Our demon has basically just used their ability unintentionally. They were going to try to kill somebody, but the way that this demon's ability works is that they can jump to another player. So we are about to do a demon swap. So he's about to die to his own ability. And then this barber is now going to become our Fangu. And we're going to put a little once on there. So, does the old demon become good? No, not in this situation. There is another character on the script called the Snake Charmer that can also become the demon. And in that case, it is an alignment swap. But in this case, it is not. Okay. Let's wake up Blue Wilder and let them know that they are now the evil Fangu. Oh god, did they ghost me? This is a pretty important conversation I need to have right now. I'm going to try one more time. Try one more time to get them into the private chat. It's a pretty important one. If not, we can send it as a card. Okay, we're sending it as a card. Oh god. No, stop. Oh my god. Wake. You are evil Fangu. So that's the choice tonight. Sage doesn't wake up. Our Sage is currently mad as the barber. Our Flower Girl does wake up. Oh. Let's see if they pick up. Got some exciting Clocktower. Is nobody picking up? Nobody's picking up my calls right now. I'm trying to be engaging. Okay, here we go.
Hello.
Hello, Junebug.
How's it going?
I'm here to inform you that a demon did vote today.
Okay. A lot of people voted yesterday. I'm keeping track. This is
Yeah.
my first time doing this role, but I know exactly what to do.
I believe in you.
Thank you.
All right, now we are going to wake Curvature and give Curvature a 1, which is correct because it was a Fangu jump.
Hello.
Hello, Curvature.
I'm not dead.
You are not dead.
Chat, we gotta stop meeting like this.
Get a 1.
Twice in a row. Twice.
I know. People were mentioning it. They were like, sometimes you just you have a role that's glued to you, and then that's your role, whether you want it to be or not. That's just what you are. Anyway,
yeah. Thank you.
Okay. And now we'll wake up our seamstress again, see if they check. Hello.
Hello.
You're still alive?
I was so afraid. I've just been sitting here like I'm dead.
You know what? This is a long night order sheet.
It is, and there's a lot of stuff. That makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna pick Avery and Duncan.
Avery and Duncan, and you are going to learn that Avery and Duncan are not of the same alignment.
Ooh, saucy. Okay, thank you. That's some hot gossip.
Good luck. All right. We do have at least one evil player that is. Got it. I'm gonna need to make this announcement fast. That Duncan doesn't know that he's dead right now. Anyway, let's go ahead and wake everybody up. Good morning, town. Duncan has died in the night.
Interesting.
At least Alex is the only.
They're just mad. They won't get me. I won't let them.
Ooh, is this
Right.
just a Fangu? Is this just a Fangu jump night one?
It could be. It could be that it's a Vortox and we should switch our information, but I don't have any reason to think that. I guess I would try to figure out.
Hey, everybody play
what
nice in the
other
Twitch chat.
people are like, and if they think it's a Vortox. I'm just going to operate on the assumption that our information is correct until we learn otherwise, or
Well, if
there's
that's
no.
Yeah, let's do threes.
Okay.
Uh,
I can go if you need a second. I'm either the savant, snake charmer, or philosopher.
okay. I'm either the sage, the oracle, or the barber.
You know what? They put it in their threes. I think they're following madness, guys.
Got it. Okay. Good to know. So, all right. Good luck.
Hag doing it, and it
Yeah.
can't,
Guys,
it
this
can't be
conversation can be something
keeps it
more interesting.
alive.
What's up? Oh shit! What's up?
Hey. Coming for some more savant goodies.
Yeah, sure. Let me pull it up real quick.
Yep.
What should I give you? I'll say the juggler is dead. Or the outsider count has been modified.
Got it. Okay.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Hey, we're always welcoming of new players around here. This is Clocktower Academy, after all.
So yeah,
Okay.
I have nothing really to say other than that. I realized it's a bad idea. So yeah.
I think I have given
Yeah,
real
no,
savant info to our fake savant so far.
Today as well.
Okay, so you did it last night, you're saying?
No, I'm doing it tonight.
That's
You're
Snake
doing it
Charmer.
tonight.
Yeah, so if
Can
I did
still
it
hit the
last night,
demon.
the juggler would have been drunk.
It is still
Well,
Snake
that's
Trying to
right.
like
Charmer.
avoid that.
Oh, true. The night they got
Yeah,
the
yeah,
nickname.
yeah. It's a weird one with the juggler.
Huh, okay, cool.
Yeah, so I have to do it tomorrow.
Well, that's
Welcome to
awkward.
the team.
So you gotta tell me who's on the team?
Yeah, Luke is your Sir Novus, and Nice is your witch.
Luke. Okay, so Novus and Nice is right next to him. Okay.
Yes, and then your bluffs are Clockmaker, Savant, and Juggler.
Clock. Thank you.
All right, welcome back, everybody. We are on day 2. 9 players alive. I'll say nominations are open. Arugula, what do you got?
I have a question. Is that anyone's Vortox senses tingling? Or do we think probably not?
Unsure.
With-
Let me have
I've
a
only
gong.
heard of enough data points to say that there's information, not that that information is correct or incorrect.
That's fair.
Yeah, I don't think I've heard anyone's information.
Have we heard of anything since last night? Like any
I have.
outsiders?
I've had about character swaps.
I mean more about
Outsiders.
outsiders. Because I'm thinking, like, I've got a world in my head. I just want to see if I can confirm it.
We're probably not going to hear about outsiders in this game.
Yeah, we won't.
Sects and Violets is like for outsiders to come out is generally just bad.
Yeah.
Unless you want to become evil, but that's
No, I mean
very
it's also
targeting.
just like it's so like the evil team finding a barber is like really really strong. Like at some point it becomes something like you lose a lot of like value. As
Second
a
call for
town
nominations.
information, if you like, you know, a barber
I started streaming this back in like April, I think. I have a podcast series where I do like strategy guides. So check out Clocktower Academy on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Pods.
I'd like
podcast.
to
It's
nominate
a good
Lillian
podcast.
Fox.
What is the reasoning?
Just a blank on my Grim. I have a vague belief of a few other people that I think that they're the roles that they say they are, and I don't know anything about Lillian.
Okay, Lillian, what's your defense?
Well, I don't really want to say what my actual role is, so I don't really have any defense here.
Okay, it'll take 5 votes to put Lillian on the block.
Just because someone might have to die. You can get more votes later, but
4 votes is not enough. Arugula.
Arugula nominates Luke.
What is your reasoning?
I heard a salacious rumor that a seamstress checked Luke with another player, and that later on a philosopher seamstress checked that other player with the original seamstress. The first night info was a yes, the second night info was a no, so it's likely that Luke is evil. And if not evil, then it's early enough in the game to just gamble on this.
Okay, Luke, what's your defense?
I mean, I don't mind dying. I'm the clockmaker.
Oh, yeah.
It's a
It's happened already.
away.
They had their
And
chance.
So if there's a Vortox, I'd rather die and not lose the game.
Okay, it'll take 5 votes to put Luke on the block.
not that many. Oh, yeah. Okay. Thank you.
5 votes is exactly enough. We didn't get Blue Wilder didn't nominate any, didn't vote on either of those, right?
I'd like to juggle.
It's a
if I
no-no.
may.
A juggle. Okay.
Yeah, I'd like to juggle. I'd like to juggle Luke as the clockmaker, Nice again as the oracle, Curvature as the town crier, and Lillian as the juggler.
Okay. Blue Wilder, did you have something?
I would also like to juggle.
Okay.
Would like to juggle myself as the juggler, and then Lillian, Arugula, Topaz, and Curvature all as the Vortox.
Okay. Sounds good. Anybody else? We're good. Nice.
I'd like to nominate Topaz Chicken.
Okay. What's your reasoning?
Not so much a real nomination. We just haven't had a chance to talk and figured I'm trying to verify some info and see what it's pointing to. But yeah, I don't actually believe we're evil so far, at least no indication of it. Yeah.
Okay, Topaz Chicken, what's your defense?
If you want to talk to me, I'd rather you do that during the day. I'm probably not going to say much during a nomination.
Okay. It'll take 5 to tie, 6 to execute. 0 votes is not enough. Ending the day in 10 seconds. Actually, you know what? I'm going to end the day right now. Lillian Fox has been executed. Everybody go to sleep.
Oh.
Whoa. What?
Well, that must have been madness, right? Because Lillian said they refused to say their real role. So wouldn't that break a madness if we have Sarah?
Yeah, that sounds like a broken madness.
I guess.
All right, so that's a madness execution. They had ample opportunity to claim Barber. They gave Barber in a 3-for-3 in a private chat. I was gonna give it to them, but they got nominated and they were hella vague, and hella vague ain't cutting it. At least not to me right now. Getting those executions in, absolutely. Shout out to Sarah. I think Luke. I mean, we had the actual Sarah Novus on the block there, so it kind of lifts off of them, makes them look more demon-y. That's cool because they're not actually the demon right now. They had to claim Barber, absolutely. Very sad to kill the Sage there, but that's the minion's ability. And I kind of let I think it was Topaz that was like, what were they? They were mad as Dreamer, I think, on first day, and I kind of let them slide a little bit. But that's how much I don't think the demon did vote on where is the day 2. Yeah, Blue Wilder did not vote yesterday, so that is demon did not vote. Cool. Let's see if we get some Snarmer action. That Snake Charmer is getting pretty good information right now because of like having picked people and then it not working. Picked Alex. Alex, not the demon. Snake Charmer selected the person who was jumped to, though. Yeah, who has Topaz Chicken picked with their... Did they pick Blue Wilder on night 1? I don't even remember. It's good practice. Okay. Yeah, we're talking about Madness. I think Lillian is a newer player, so it's a little tough to like execute them off that, but they're being hella vague, and we'll talk to them. We'll talk to them when we would wake them up for the Sage. What's up?
I'll curse Alex today.
You got it. Good luck.
Thank you.
Where you at, Luke? What's up? How'd you like that lift?
I was very thankful for it. I don't quite understand madness still, but
Yeah, I'm gonna explain it to Lillian. I'm actually gonna wake them up in the night and explain it.
okay.
But I think it was fair. It was a fair Sarah Novus execution there. But who are we picking tonight?
I will make Alex mad as the town crier.
Town Crier, you got it. Hello, Alex. I would like to tell you that
I'm evil. I'm the Tengu.
Boy, I wish. You have been
Me too.
You have been chosen by the Sarah Novus. You are mad as the town crier.
Oh, this is easy. Okay, cool.
Easy one. You got that.
All right. Just a real quick question, like for the if I was made Sarah mad as an outsider, how would I just be dead? I know a lot of storytellers run it that way.
I wouldn't execute immediately. No, I would make a judgment call.
Cool. All right.
Good luck.
Goodbye.
All right. Let's wake up our demon. Let's see if he takes VCs at night. I don't know if he does. He didn't last night. Nope. Okay, so yeah, so the choices were Blue Wilder, Curvature, and then Alex. Alright, well, there's your dead snake charmer. He's getting ahead of that. No more Snarmer, R.I.P. So let's wake up our sage, who's now dead, but I want to explain madness to them, and for anybody that's in chat that's curious about it. Flower Girl's gonna be a no. I'm just waking up the sage when I normally would wake them up. I just wanted to explain it to them because you guys can't see my private chats right now, but Lillian was asking me a question about madness, so I was going to wake Lillian up right now to just like go over it with them, but looks like they're not picking up. Maybe I'll just explain it in the morning. I'll just do like a quick like Spark Notes. Hello, Junebug.
Hello.
It is a no night. The demon did not.
No. That is actually shocking, considering. Oh, am I poisoned? Oh, all right, thank you. Thank you. All right.
Good luck. Oracle is still a 1, right? Yep, still a 1.
Hello.
Nice and easy. And then our both of our seamstresses have used their ability. So nothing. See if Lillian picks up again. See if they're interested in chat. Maybe they're mad that I executed them. I'm sorry. There we go. Hello. Okay. So you're dead now. You were executed yesterday off of a madness break from a Serenovus. So the way that the madness ability, the mechanic works is that when you are mad at something, you need to make a concerted effort to try to convince town that you are that role. Now that's like pretty it's pretty ambiguous in the way that that's described, right? It's not like you need to hard claim the role every time you're asked what your role is. You can be like kind of vague about it. You can't be so vague as like you might as well not be claiming anything. And so when you got nominated and you were like, I don't really want to say exactly what I am, that's not being mad as the barber. That's an execution.
Yeah, I get it now.
Yeah, you got it. It is tough, and sometimes it takes a the first time I ran Sects Violets with my friend group that I play with in my apartment here. I think our first game had like 3 Serenovus executions, something like that. People they were kind of struggling figuring out the madness, but it's once you get it down, you kind of get it down, and it's not as much of like a hiccup. But
Okay, yeah.
Good luck. All right. Let's go ahead and wake everybody up. All right. Good morning, town. How we all doing this morning? Topaz Chicken is dead.
No.
Oh. 2 minutes.
Well, that sucks.
So I'm assuming you didn't get anything last night.
Nope.
Are you fine sharing what you've learned yet, or not yet?
I think I'm gonna wait just a little bit.
Okay, great.
But I will soon.
Yeah.
Oh, I think they're out of the chat now. If you want to now.
Well, I already have it here. I didn't have anything to
Okay,
do.
cool.
Mutant who got Serenovus chose to be mad as the mutant. That's tough. Yep.
I have 2 days of info.
That's a learning
trying to figure out if
experience.
Yes, he is now our demon.
Okay. Have you talked to Blue
I have
Wild?
told him that you're the Serenovus and Nice is the witch.
Okay, cool.
So he knows the team.
Mm-hmm. Good.
Oh,
Well. It's you again.
I have information.
Hello.
Okay,
It's
which
me.
is good because I have some pretty damning evidence against you. So,
Again, you say against me, but I'm a dead seamstress. And I have been told by the philosopher term seamstress and a flower girl, and we know exactly who the demon is.
oh, okay.
Because my original information was Duncan and Luke are the same. The philosopher turned seamstress checked me against Duncan and got told no. And then the only person who didn't vote last night was Blue, and the flower girl got a no.
Is that true?
Meaning that
That's
the
not
most
good.
likely way.
Hey.
What do we got?
Yeah, one more fake savant left.
All right. What do I want to give you? I will tell you that the demon is on the left side of the Grim. Or you are the pit hag.
Got it. Sweet. Thank you.
Really hope you're
right.
All right, everybody. We are at 7 players live right now. Nominations are open.
Yeah, I would like to nominate. I think I'm ready to come out with all of my information here. I'm going to nominate Blue Wilder.
Okay.
I am the flower girl. First night I got a yes, which limited it quite a bit. But then last night I got a no, and I think the only people that didn't vote last time. I think Blue's the only person that didn't vote last night. So either I'm poisoned, in which case this is helpful. Now we know that there's a poison somewhere, or like something that can cause poisoning, or it's Blue. So I would like to clear this world up.
Okay. Blue Wilder, what is your defense?
This is not a good kill for town. For a couple people know who I actually am, that they could harm me if they want. Risky kills, all I would say.
Can I bring in some pertinent?
Okay.
We also have seamstress and philosopher term seamstress information that also backs up that it's Blue. So we have flower girl seamstress and philo seamstress who can all back this up.
Blue Wilder? I thought all this information was about Luke and Duncan.
Yeah,
it'll take 4 votes to put Blue Wilder on the block.
Seamstress checked against
Keep
Duncan and
moving.
Luke. The philo seamstress checked between me and Duncan, and I got a yes on Duncan and Luke. Philo seamstress got no on me and Duncan, and then
Blue Wilder is
flower girl
marked for execution.
confirmed
Nominations are still open.
Blue.
Blue Wilder. Well, since I'm on the block, I'll just tell the town who I am, and they can decide to lift or not. I'm the barber. So I won't nominate just because it looks sus, but just you're about to kill a barber town, so it's up to you.
Luke?
I'll nominate myself.
Okay. What is your reasoning?
I am fine with going. I'm the clockmaker. I don't have my ability, and I don't really like character swaps with the barber, so I'd like to get it off that.
Okay. It'll take 5 to tie, 6 to execute.
I think we're desperately trying to get the demon off the block. That's my feeling.
And if not, I need a haircut anyway.
One vote is not enough. Last call for nominations.
Nah, I just think there's so much evidence on Blue Wilder, we're not going to pull that off again.
All right. End of the day in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blue Wilder has been executed by town and dies. The game is over.
Yeah!
Congratulations to the good team. There's your game, everybody.
Wow, look at that little
I got Oracle twice in a row. I was like, I can't tell anyone this.
And
No
yeah,
one's gonna
Fangu
believe
jump
it.
on night
No one
2
will believe
to our
it.
barber. That's Sects Violets for you. Fun game. Lasted 2 days, 3 days.
Unfortunately, it was just really unlucky because I checked on Duncan and Luke immediately. which gives the seamstress, and then I end up talking to the philosopher day one, who is then able to seamstress double check against me and Duncan.
That's happened multiple games I played. I think that's just like too strong of like seamstress and then philo seamstress to just like double check into people, and it's like you could do it every single game.
Yes, you're done.
When there's most of them.
Every single person voting except for the demon yesterday.
That is very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Demon not vote.
And got jumped to from the Fangu.
Yeah, but we all knew that the Fangu group had happened. Yeah, that kind of.
And we also had extra confirmation from the Oracle as well, who said that night 2 had a yes, and the only 2 people to die were me and Duncan.
Yeah.
So it kind of like, unless I was lying, it made it extremely clear Duncan was some level of evil, and that the most likely there was a jump at that point because of the fact of the somewhat of a evil dying at night.
Yeah, 2 games tonight. Both games, the seamstress nailed a demon and a minion night 1. It's insane. Wow. And it just like I don't know, it just kind of like ends the game from like it's tough. This is such a tough script for evil. Like I have no idea how this is balanced remotely for like how often good wins these S&V games.
From my experience, like as evil gets more accustomed to what like good roles for people that are good, it's like kind of you just know what you're gonna do. You know how to like play the game. Like, you know what your character does. Evil has to figure out what all the good characters do a lot more efficiently in a game like this. And so like newer players to the script I felt are like struggle more as evil than they do as good.
Yeah, it's pretty ruthless if like you just pull an evil token and you're not like super familiar with the script, like you're just gonna get like destroyed by like
Sects
the amount of
Violets
information coming at you. Yeah,
Sects Violets is all about building like specific worlds related to which demon it is. And so like when you like for instance like when you're Fangu, like you kind of have to do everything in your power to make sure that people don't think it's a Fangu, or to make people think that a different outsider has been jumped to. Same thing with like Nodashi and other kind of stuff. You have to like figure out like try to make it so that people think it's somewhere else, because like there's so much good information on this script, a ton of it. It's one of those like it's a script where like I always get that frustrated with people who like get upset about dying. Like there's so many good roles that like dying as like a dreamer night 1, like execution day 1, just doesn't matter. Because there's so many other good like information gaining abilities and characters.
Yeah, but anyway, that's gonna be the last game for tonight, everybody. Thanks for playing. Probably do S&V again next week. S&V will continue until morale improves. We're gonna get better at this as a group, I guess. This is tricky.
It's fun.
Maybe I'll see if somebody else wants to storytell next week too. I can maybe hop in a game. Because it's tricky, especially like from the storyteller side of things. Like I'm trying to, it's tough because like when I run Trouble Brewing, there's like a feeling in TB that like you can kind of put your finger on the scale a little bit to like help a team that is winning or losing, and like you just can't do that on this script, and like you kind of feel helpless. I'm just like, I guess this game's over right now. This is cool.
We just got unlucky because I was like, oh, it'll be funny to check my former demon and the new person sitting next to him.
Yeah.
Like, that was just lucky. I was like, haha, funny. I'm probably not going to live anyway, so I don't mind.
And then happened to ping me immediately. It was just like very bad roll of the dice for evil.
Yeah,
exactly.
Even and the script is already so good-sided that you don't need any lucky flips.
And to be fair, if it was any sort of thing that would give false information.
Anyway, guys, that's it for the stream tonight. By the way, I'm gonna do a raid. Let's see what we're raiding. Let's do Pause on the Clock Tower. See you guys next week.
So I was poisoned. Like you could have tried to throw like your Serenovus under the bus and said maybe they're the Nodashi. And I got false information last night type of thing. Or like push it towards Alex and be like, oh well, clearly Alex is like must be that, which means the seamstress got false information.
I mean, there's a real world in which like like